December 17th, 9:46 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 5. Day 1, court is now in
Santa
session.
Claus?
All rise. That is the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods.
Do I really have to? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah.
The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. Uh-huh. And what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today.
Yes, well, a substitution of attorney petition was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue. Okay, let's give Paulo some, credit here. It just happened yesterday, and he was trying to stand trial.
I see. Not at all surprised he used that as an excuse to run away.
And I hate you.
With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape? I put the slime in the definition of lawyer.
What's the nerve of that guy? I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
See? This girl? Yo.
Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. Ugh, this arrogant jerk.
You arrogant jerk!
Oh, no, Widget.
Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the defense say something just now.
No, you didn't hear anything at all, especially not from me. Side note, I have to be quiet because my mom is yelling at me now.
Well, stop panicking so much.
I can't. It literally was a panic moment. Okay. I'll whisper my panic.
Okay, why don't you try, controlled yell? Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. How odd. I could have sworn I also heard something.
Didn't hear anything. Oh, that would be my indispensable partner, Widget. Yep. He sometimes blurts out what I'm thinking.
You could not pay me enough to wear that thing.
If I wore that thing, I would be in big trouble.
You? Really?
If I wore it at work, instant fire.
Well then. If that's the case, then it's a clear contradiction to what you just stated.
A contradiction?
You just stated that you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was, what was it? Elegance at work?
Actually, it was arrogant jerk.
At any rate, what does it matter if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness.
Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough.
Thank you, Santa Claus.
Oh my gosh, okay. Let us get back to the case.
My throat hurts now from screaming.
Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the Rookie Humiliator.
I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk.
Arrogant jerk!
Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court.
Santa, no. I'm very sorry. It was just a knee-jerk reaction.
Now then, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, if you please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. At that time, the trial for a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4.
Ah, yes, I was presiding over that trial as well. And Mr. Justice was there as the lawyer for the defense.
A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial. Oh no.
Why didn't they have a bomb squad?
It was a terrible incident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. I was gonna ask if there was one casualty or not.
But there was, in fact, one death, was there not?
That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast, the body of Detective Candace Arm was discovered. What's... This is not funny!
Sorry, it's just because, you know...
The names?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's an appropriate joke, but...
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Should I tell you that the prosecutor's name is Winston Payne? She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial.
I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape.
Maybe the court should see about getting you shorter... Wait. About getting you even shorter robes. She's really nervous.
The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. Your Honor, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and details about the bomb.
Arm's autopsy report. Cause of death. Trauma to the back of the head caused by impact with a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11 a.m. I think it's an important detail, the time and the flat object.
Yes. 8 and 11 a.m. flat object.
Stuffed animal bomb. The time bomb that destroyed the courtroom. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. Marbee probably thinks it's kind of cute.
That is kind of cute. Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filled... Wait.
Filed.
I can't read. Filed in the court record. My brain is short-circuiting, okay? I haven't had a nap today. When I want to check something out, I just use RB.
I also use RB. After all, they have the meats.
I better take a peek later.
Now then, please call the accused to the witness stand. Defendant, are you feeling all right? You're looking a bit pale.
I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse. But I'm all right.
Junie's really giving it her all. I better make sure I do the same. Yes.
If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant. Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student. Miss Woods, can you confirm you were in the courthouse on the day in question? Yes. I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Thena. And so, I was there yesterday to watch his trial and lend my support.
Something wrong. Junie's really scared. Yeah, she is.
Did you know I'm also known as the Defendant Humiliator? It looks like... What? What was that?
Sorry, I'm saying mean things.
Oh, okay. Well, thank goodness you don't have a widget.
Yeah.
It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that makier? It's a phrase we don't really use.
Grr. Does his arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what. No. Hey, you arrogant Prosecutor Payne.
What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as the Rookie Humiliator instead?
Deep breaths, Athena. Don't let him get to you. And then you stutter. Prosecutor Payne, Junie is telling the truth. Mr. Justice is... Wait, Mr. Justice... I can't say his name because of my tongue piercing.
Okay, fine. Mr. Justice.
Just that part.
Just that part.
Also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the lotus root you gave him too. Oh.
He was? My grandma says lotus root is good for your eyes. She says they can even help you see into the future.
Oh no. They can? Then that's the perfect present for a lawyer. And if that's true, I guess he must not have eaten them.
A sweet meek girl like this, blowing a courtroom to bits? I must say it's very hard to believe.
Objection!
Oh, I guess that's not the voice they gave him, but I don't care. I like the voice I gave him. He's a slime ball.
Yeah.
Now, Your Honor. Don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed. I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and the defendant. However, that doesn't matter. Okay. The only thing that does is that her objective was destruction of courtroom number 4 itself.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that?
That's a very good question, coming from a novice such as yourself. But first, a question for the defendant. Have you ever been brought up on false charges?
What? Why, yes. Yes, I have.
And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system?
Objection!
Now wait just 1 minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers.
That's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land.
I concede the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentment against the courts. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. Why? Because we have found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt.
Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it.
It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor.
And what exactly was so unique about it?
Why don't we have Miss Sykes answer that question?
Oh, that's your job, bro. Huh? Me?
I notice that you appear to be very nervous, and well, gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question.
Could he be any more condescending? Really? What a thoroughly unpleasant man.
Unpleasant.
Yeah. I said unpleasant.
Okay. Maybe it kind of glitched out a little.
I think so.
Because I thought you said unpresent. And I'm like,
Oh.
he's very present.
A little too present.
L is for loser.
Harumph! What did it just say?
Nothing. Not a single thing. Now let's see. What was I supposed to do at a time like this? Oh, I know. The court record.
RB. Okay. I mean, I've already read this stuff. Oh, here we go. Apollo
Page
Justice.
23.
Another lawyer at the office. He's passionate about law and hates anything that's not fair or just. Juniper Woods, age 18. Our client in this case. We've been friends since childhood. A sweet girl who loves nature. Oh, this is Gaspin Payne. Okay, so is this the brother of Winston Payne? You wouldn't know who Winston Payne is, so this is Gaspin Payne. Okay, that makes more sense now. Because Winston Payne had like this objection voice, and it was horrible. So this must be the brother, Gaspin Payne. So that might explain why he sounds a little different. Okay. The prosecuting attorney. He just seems to exude unpleasantness.
Yeah.
Can disarm. The victim in this case, a detective who was heading up the investigation into a bombing incident. But that wasn't what the case was about, right? Wait, yes it was. Right?
I think so because they submitted the bomb as like evidence.
True, yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
I like her little beauty mark.
I know, it's very nice.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, her earrings kind of remind me of like handcuffs.
I can see what you mean.
Alright.
The information I need is somewhere in the court record. We just looked, girl.
Alright, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. What
Santa,
was you...
why are you making me do this?
What?
What was unique about the bomb that blew up the courtroom? Was it
It was
because...
inside. The third option.
Inside a stuffed animal?
Yeah.
Which Marbee says is cute.
Yeah. Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was a stuffed animal inside. Wait. Why can't... it was a stuffed...
Calm down.
Marbee experiences dyslexia.
It's alright.
It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior. I would be fooled.
Very good. Have a cookie. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal.
There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine. Just like I said from the start, I can do this. Yeah.
Yes. As I recall, the bomb was inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never even got to take a look at it. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant?
The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here.
And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed.
It's a tale, Your Honor, the tale of a poor victim of the explosion. I think he's talking about the plush toy, right?
I think so. Which is weird.
This is incredible. Are you saying it's... This is incredible. Are you saying it's Detective Arm's tale?
Your Honor is so very close, but no. It belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called the Phony Fanty, a rather unpleasant name if you ask me.
He's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not?
Exactly. His motto is, phony evidence is just trunked up.
That's so wrong on so many levels.
The Phony Fanty's tail is made of vinyl cloth. And we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints.
Dun dun dun. We get the epic music.
Oh, what?
The Phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it?
That does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence. The court accepts it into evidence. Phony Fanty tail, a piece of the stuffed animal that the bomb was inserted into. The defendant's fingerprints were found on it.
I mean, if you look at the picture, it does look like the same tail.
It is the same tail, but it has the tail on it.
Fair point, right?
Yeah, it's a fake tail. It's a planted tail. Maybe she thought it was a seed or something, you know? You never know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this should be easy to say. Well, obviously, this guy still has his tail.
Yeah.
So where did this tail come from? It's a tale of tales.
Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this?
I don't understand.
How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence?
I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing. Yes, you can. But I better come up with something for Junie's sake.
If you can't produce an answer, we could always go straight to the ruling, if you prefer.
No, I have to say something fast. Yeah, you do, girl. Which is Angie. Oh no, I can't get my voice to work. Why now, out of all times? Ugh. She's having trauma. I thought I overcame all this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. For Junie's sake. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Katana wins.
Did you say Katana wins?
Yeah.
Oh.